Good evening, everybody. I'm back again. Good evening. Good to see you all. Like I said, I'm just going to keep pumping these out. 20 more subs to 500. So if anybody's out there, you can help me out. Give a guy a break. All right. I appreciate all the support that you give me. I get a little crazy here sometimes, but I'm going to keep it monitored and toned down and civilized, because sometimes I get off the rails, crazy train like Ozzy Osbourne. But I appreciate. I've had some censorship here. I've been blocked. You got to be careful what you say. So my channel's been froze many times, but my subscriber icon is working. So if you could just reach over there and hit it for me, please. I think once I get 500 subscribers, my videos might be in the algorithm more readily and more prevalent. So I appreciate everybody, the new friends I've made that came in here, and they keep supporting me. And I'm only 20 away from 500. I don't really want to do the mob videos anymore. But you see, I put Sammy the Bull Gravano breaking news. I don't know how many people that most of my subscribers were from, I don't know, the mafia stories, but I was told Sammy's gonna retire from his YouTube channel. And I believe Mike Francis is going to be following in the near future. Don't hold me to it, but Mike Francis isn't even doing mob stories anymore. It's old. It's washed out. It's washed out. Even The Sopranos, that I don't watch The Sopranos and all that bullshit. I don't watch it. It's all washed out. I mean, to each his own, everybody, to each his own. Just whatever I like or don't like doesn't mean you guys should follow suit. But The Sopranos, I don't care if I lose viewers or subscribers. It's just repeat and rewind, just like all the other mob stories. Here's the crisis. Here's the situation. Violence ensues. And then the fallout from the violence. It's a soap opera. It's a soap opera. So I appreciate the folks that come in here. So I think Sammy the Bull Gravano, big channel, but you know, them guys are in their 70s. Mike Fran, they're in their 70s. How much do you want? I mean, if it's a hobby and everything. But you know, I used to trip out and was like, oh, they're lying or they're not lying. It doesn't matter to the viewer if they're lying or not. You just want to hear a good blood and gut story, you know, Roseanne. So that's all there is to it. But I believe within the next year or so, Sammy the Bull Gravano will be finishing up his channel and probably come out with another book. Mike Francis is only doing current events and certain novelty topics. And we're sick of telling those mafia stories. We're sick about it. It's easy to watch the mafia stories, and the viewer, it's entertaining, thrilling, suspenseful, and violent, or whatever a viewer gains from it. Entertainment, a good story. But the speaker, the person telling the story, it's there's more behind it when you've seen the fallout. Like I said in my other video, when you've seen the devastation, it's a ripple effect. It's a ripple effect. A person gets hit or put in the hospital, and it'll wear you out after a while. It's not too Christian like, you know. It's so. And God rest my mother. I don't think my mother would approve of me doing mob videos, you know. So, or my daughter. My daughter's 35. I don't think she'd approve. So she's overseas. So sorry, honey. So I need 20 more subscribers to get 500. It's been a long road, and we're still waiting for news on Joe Biden, that circus, Donald Trump, and that DA from Georgia. Still waiting on it. It's political craziness, and it just never ends. Don't end. But I'm gonna have to figure out. I'm gonna, if I don't get blocked or censored, and I get my subs up there to 500, I'm gonna get more equipment and do it right with somebody knows how to do the videos and videos. I don't do drugs and I don't drink, but sometimes I watch my videos and I'd be like, he's talking like he's drunk. No, I was in an accident and I got a fat bottom lip. Nobody punched me. I smoked 2 packs of cigarettes, drank 8 coffees, and I fainted at the casino. You want to know the truth? You want to see the psycho you're dealing with? Chain smoked 2 packs of cigarettes on a slot machine and kept drinking coffee. I stood up and it was lights out. Boom. A week later, I did the same thing. Boom. All right? That's the truth. Coming from the truth serum. So I'm trying to do better. But you know what? At 60 years old, I'm not promoting coffee and cigarettes or cigarettes alone, but do the things you enjoy. I'd like longevity. You know, if I could be healthy at 70 and then I could be healthy at 80, I'd be like, oh, geez, why didn't I quit when I was 60? It's over with anyway, so who the hell cares? So thank you, Roseanne, for coming in here. 1 is the loneliest number that you'll ever know. So, and I want to do some interviews. I'm not asking old wise guy gangsters. They want to punch me in the face to ever even ask them, come let me interview you about mob stories. Bing, bang, boom. What are you, nuts, Joe? What are you, crazy, Joe? Come on. How stupid am I asking old wise guys? You want to come on my little channel and, Mike Francis and Sammy the Bull have big channels, Sonny? Well, then they're retards, Joe. They're retards. Well, you want me to come on your show? What, are you stupid, Joe? I guess I am stupid, sir. So I had to wake up on that. I asked a few. I really must be losing my mind to want to interview an old wise guy, maybe 70 years old, and no. My godfather that was an enforcer for different crime families, he would smash me in the face if he was alive. He would smash me in the face and say, you lost your mind. What, you're showing your face on YouTube and you're doing... I'm bored, Mick. I'm bored. I'm getting older. I'm bored. I got to occupy my time. You know, he'd say, write another book. I am going to write another book this winter. Futuristic book. God willing, if I hang in there. But Sammy the Bull Gravano, I don't think much longer. Within a year, stop the channel. Mike Francis is already hinting that, he's selling wine, he's selling other things, he's got the church thing and all that. You know, Mike Francis is a salesman. And he's going to be winding down. And that's that. You could, there's only, I don't know. I look at it different. I just look at it different. There's only so much blood and guts. I mean, Sammy the Bull, Gravano. I've talked shit on him so many times. And you know what? It's kind of really stupid. I mean, at the end of the day, he could say whatever he wants on his channel. He could lie through his teeth. And if people want to watch it, that's their own prerogative. Who am I to censor and monitor whatever the hell that psychopath is doing? Completely juvenile of me. I thought I had more intellect or IQ than that. Obviously, I don't. Obviously, I'm lacking in some areas. So, and these are human beings too. Nobody's perfect. They're old men. I'm a 60-year-old guy. So you can't keep thinking aggressive thinking. Got to grow out of MFing people and grow out of aggressive thinking and judgmental thinking. I'm supposed to be a Christian? I don't even know what I am. But so that's that with Sammy the Bull Gravano. Probably within a year, maybe next spring or so, he'll be done. He'll be finishing up his channel. And Mike Francis said he's not doing anymore. So, and I'm not doing anymore. If I, like last night, I had people come in here and they were asking me questions about some things, but I only go so far on certain things. Why talk about criminal events, you know, Mr. Mario? So that's not good. Them people have immunity. They have immunity because they cooperated with the FBI. Why would I be like, you know, even though I didn't do any crimes or violence or anything like that? No. And if I said I did, I lied. If I said I did on my channel, I lied just to get views and subscribers. All right, we'll leave it at that. Just like all the rest of them lie. They all lie. Lying. I'm even drinking from a cup that says the City Church. And I swear and sin and everything else. But, you know, I try to remain positive. I am appreciative of the people that come in here. And I appreciate it. 20 more subs to 500. And I think then, Kimmy, I think after I get 500 subs, if I don't get my channel frozen again, I think once I reach that landmark plateau, that I could get super chat or whatever that is, or even stickers and all of that kind of stuff. I guess donations. Yeah, I'm game on some donations, but I don't want to be a beggar either. But that's how this works. I thought I had to go to 1,000 subscribers to realize that threshold, but I was looking at my thing and it was like, or to get ads, or they put ads in the videos. I'm not sure, but it sounds like a little, but like I think it's like 8 cents an ad or something. So it's very, it's like minutia. But if you do a lot of videos, then maybe it'll add up. Maybe pay the rent 1 month with it, or get a carton of smokes. You know, support my channel. I need some cigarettes. I need cigarettes and coffee. I need some lighting. I need whatever. No, we'll get there. We'll do good. We do good. I'm content, but I want to rise up. And money does come in handy. No kidding. When you're a crazy man. So just want to communicate that I appreciate the good-spirited people that come in here, friendly people, and they keep me company. And I try to touch on certain topics and everything else. And I repeat myself a lot too. And but they might not run Joe Biden. Joe Biden might not go again. They don't even. They're just going to wait to the end. They don't. They really don't know what they're doing. Kamala Harris hasn't been seen, and it's a cluster F. It's just a merry-go-round, and it's just going to be interesting to see what happens with that Lonnie Willis from Fulton County, Georgia. What they did to Donald Trump, the DOJ and Biden, Department of Justice and Joe Biden, told them allegedly, which there's been witnesses allegedly, but said, lock Trump up. They locked him up even before they had him charged, before there was indictments even processed up. You would never think that could happen in America, but that just shows you these Bidens. That just shows you what these Bidens, how embedded evil they are. These Bidens, the Obamas, Bill Clinton. Clinton was nasty, but I think out of the, I think he's the best of the evils, But these Stanford graduates, they prep them up. They prep them up from college, and they're preordained to go into politics and everything else. And I don't know. You would never think that would happen in America in the year 2023. You think things would be streamlined and normal and business as usual, but they got to restore this country back to sanity and normalcy. And the Democrats prove that they're not on board with that. And if people can't see it, then so be it. But I think there's a big awakening gonna happen in America. I would hope there would be some type of enlightenment coming to America for people actually to have eyes to see what's really going on. I didn't realize America was full of that many dummies and not informed, no common sense. Forgive me, Jesus. Forgive me. Yeah, guilty until proven innocent. And the Bidens are innocent before innocent, before innocent, before innocent. They committed more crimes than Charles Manson. But what can you do? T-Bird, where'd you come from? T-Bird's in the house. T-Bird's been riding with me for a long, long time. We're going to get 500 subscribers, folks, somewhere. I've been popping up on here morning, noon, and night, T-Bird. I did 3 videos in one day. I'm pumping them out. I need 20 more subscribers. And I might just go in the streets and just pay $5 for 20 people. Just say, here, subscribe to this channel. Here's $5. But that's $100. Well, I ain't got 100. We got to do it. We got to just do it organically. No shortcuts, because I can't afford any shortcuts. Okay. So we're getting there little by little. And then I'm going to start doing some interviews. And that's that. No, we're not going to promote violence, T-Bird. You're chomping at the bit. I'm not going to do too many mob stories. Sorry, folks. That does not define me. And my channel is not going to be defined as a mob channel. No, I'm bigger than that. I'm bigger than that bullshit. I'm bigger than that. If that, I don't need that. If I need that content to grow my channel, then I'm already done. I'm already done then. If I need all the people that want to hear mob stories, I'm done. I'm already done. But I'm gonna still do my channel. I'm gonna still do the videos, regardless. And I gotta get more technical savvy with the software so I can show video, and then I want to do a couple interviews with certain people, interesting people, and interview them. But gangsters don't want to be interviewed, so I'll tell you that right now. But the old mob guys don't want to be interviewed, and when I ask them that, they want to smash me in the face for being so stupid, and I agree with them now. I agree with them. So we're not going to go there. So I'm going to thank you, Roseanne, for sharing. Thank you. Thank you. And once I reach 500, I can elevate on the algorithm, and then I might be monetized in a certain fashion. It's all new to me because I read a lot of stuff, but then there might be some other things you need to qualify with. But if I ever grew, I wouldn't forget the people that come in here, because I wish I could be generous and help people out with money if they need help. So that's if I ever made anything, I'd pay my bills, and I've always gave to the underdogs of society anyways, in the streets. But I shouldn't reveal that, because you shouldn't. It ruins the charitable thing if you say, I'm so charitable. You're not supposed to say that. You're not supposed to say that. Stupid. So thank you guys for sharing the videos. We're getting up there, and I want to get some gang members, street gang people, and have them sit here. If they got to put a mask on or something, you guys want to see some criminals, then I'm going to try to recruit some. But it's going to be weird, having somebody sit here, so what's your average day like, pal? I'd maybe just have them sit here like this, and then I could interview out of the screen. I could interview off screen, and we'll get there. I got ideas. I got a good imagination, and I'm well schooled and educated in certain areas. So we'll figure it out as we go. So we'll leave this at 25 minutes. I wanted to say hello to these good people. Kimmy, Roseanne Ash, I appreciate your support. I'm just doing these willy-nilly. I usually do one before noon. Then if I get restless in the afternoon, if I'm around the house, and then the evening, I've been doing evenings. So I'm just trying to get it out there. I need 20 more subscribers to reach that milestone. And I would have had 1,000 subscribers already by this time if I didn't get blocked and stopped, because I was rising up real quick. And then, but the past is the past. Stay focused on the future, and we'll achieve those milestones together. We all are rising up. We're all rising up. And then I'll have a big banquet, and then I'm going to invite everybody in, and they're all invited for a big banquet. And then we're going to all meet in person and say hello and just love and compassion. Love and compassion. So if I had big money, that's what I'd want to do. You know? So thank you, folks. Roseanne, Kimmy, T-Bird, the mystery man, and Mario. Mario's been riding from way back. Mr. Mario. Good people. Thank you, folks. God bless you all. I hope everybody prospers and stay great. And life is good. Embrace it. People are going through a lot of trials and tribulations, but don't give up. I didn't give up. I was on life support for a year. So, oh my gosh, they filled the gas stations in Florida with diesel? So they just ruined all those cars? Oh, Lord have mercy. When you think you've seen it all, you haven't seen nothing yet. Holy cow. 30 gas stations in Florida accidentally filled the regular gas with diesel gas. Yeah. Oh, they got a hurricane. I got family down there. They got hurricanes coming in. Batten down the hatches. Jimmy. So, Category 3 in the morning. Wow. I'd like to get down there this winter and do my show from the beach. If I know how to do this technical stuff to catch Wi-Fi, connect to Wi-Fi somewhere, I don't know. I need a smart co-host, woman, technician that wants to do it for free. Woo! If I had that, if I had those other things, this channel would skyrocket. Because there's ideas that I want to do that I can't do because I'm limited in my resources. But this has been a testing ground. I've only been at it for over a year, maybe a year and a half. I've only been up to this only a year and a half. And I was rising faster than traditional channels with nothing, with lighting, with nothing, no bells and whistles. But when I lock in and I got everything in place, I'll get 500 subs in 2 months, let alone a year and a half. So I like to be confident and positive, and we'll get there. We'll get there. I could do network TV. I mean, I'm confident. I could do network TV. Not as if that's any accomplishment for what they're showing on these networks today. Not as if that's some type of achievement, but I got skills to do that in my sleep. So they read off of prompters. If they even know how to read some of them. So thank you, folks. Kim, Roseanne, God bless you all. Thank you for your support. It really means a lot more to me than you people realize. That's money. That's money, and that's gold. So thank you, folks. You know I'll be rocking and rolling tomorrow, God willing, and I'm going to pinpoint on a certain topic, and we could throw it around. So thank you, folks, and good night.